Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kieran Bacon here. Today I bring you something a little special. It's a very singular uh, token Druid deck. It was made by Bigfoot, who managed to make it to top 200 legend, which is very fantastic if you ask me. It's not that easy to get there, and he did it using this deck. It is pretty simple. It's token druid, but not like any other token druid because yes, you do have some early game, but you technically only have one drop, which is Living Root, and sometimes you'll want to use it with Malygos, which also is in the deck, and that's pretty much it. You don't have any turn 2, you have no turn 3, but you have turn 4 and onwards. So what happens usually is that you are going to clear the board, ramp up, play Violet Teacher when you can, and then pump it up with a ton of little spells behind to make tokens, and just go in the face with those and try to overwhelm your opponent. And if that doesn't work out, you always have Ragnaros or Malygos behind to finish your opponent off. So I think it's a very fun deck to try out, so I'm going to do just that right now. If you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, that would be fantastic, and if it's a thing you can do, it would be even better if you could actually click the little bell button right next to that subscribe icon, and you would be notified when I would actually release my videos, and so you'd be able to be one of the first to watch them. That would be great. Apart from that, I'm just gonna try to make my way in this matchup against another Druid, and we'll see how that works. Oh, and I did make one change that I forgot to mention. I technically don't have Scenarios, which is very good in this matchup, though, you know, since I don't have him, I kind of replaced him with One Enchant of War because there's so much aggressiveness on the ladder right now. I thought it was a little bit better just to go ahead with that. So that's what I went for. It's not always the best option, but it's pretty decent. And here I'm just going to take Wild Growth, which is very good. Now it's his turn. He is going to play Wild Growth as well. Alright, so I don't blame him, it's a very good card. Though he's making me wait, which isn't so fantastic. Come on, Druid. It's my turn. Yeah? Come on, man. Maybe if I greet him. There you go. Malygos. Alright. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Next turn is turn 4. I can play Mire Keeper, either with the tokens or not, depending on what he does. If he ramps up, I'll ramp up. If he doesn't, I'll go with the token. Okay, here I could do a very good turn where I could Mire Keeper into Innervate Living Roots, but I don't really want to waste everything I have on that, so I'll just take it a little slow. Because if I do waste everything here, it's gone.
Where shall I strike?
Uh-huh. This is what I was waiting for. Alright, so Violet Teacher. We're going to go Living Roots for 2 on here. And Innervate. Power of the Wild. And then +1/+1. I could also have played Coin, but it's just a waste, so I won't do that. Alright. And here, he would need Innervate, into Azure Drake Swipe to remove most of my board, and even then that wouldn't be everything. I would still have a 4-1 and a 3-1. Huh? What is that? Feral Rage into Living Roots. Aha. Alright, so he kills that, which I'm totally fine with. However, I will also pump up the Power of the Wild again here, which will be very good against what he has. And I'm just going to shapeshift, kill this dude, remove these little creatures, go face, and we have a very good board right now. Next turn I could definitely play Ragnaros, and then the turn afterwards I could play Malygos, and Malygos is going to be very hard for him to remove. He's probably looking for a swipe or something of the sort right here, which I wouldn't blame him. That's definitely what he needs. Right, Wrath. That's okay. I still have 9 damage on the board, so I don't mind. Living Roots I'll keep for Malygos, so I'll just coin into Ragnaros here. So with this turn we can do 17 damage, which is great. Push him down to 12. And we're in a very good position here, because he needs to remove Ragnaros, but he also needs to remove my small creatures, which he probably won't be able to do all in one turn. Alright, launch. The Beast. Okay. You know what? I will play the Beast. I don't even mind. Oh, but then again, Malygos Living Roots. Well, I could do that next turn. Let me just Beast. Because I could also get a Raven Idol. Be able to play it next turn as well. So we'll see. The Beast, he just mulched a huge creature. He has to remove it too, but he probably won't be able to. Most Druid decks only run one, one mulch. Yeah. That is definitely unfortunate, isn't it, sir? Oh. Alright. Let me attack with this. I can attack face here. And just finish him off. Don't even have to play Malygos. There you go. Pretty cool first game. I mean, we had an amazing hand, so I won't complain. That was very good. Let me just play a second game here. Hopefully that works decently well for us. I have a little difficulty in this deck while playing against Rhinolox for some reason, which is usually the reason why you need to have the Malygos is in those matchups, so you can actually have a little bit of burst at the end. But sometimes they have board clear and single target removal for your big creatures, and it doesn't always work. Okay, well, at least I've got a Living Roots here, and talking about Rhinolox, it's exactly what we're facing right now. That Innervate could be good, depending on what we draw behind to actually make that happen. Just going to play Living Roots here, and go ahead and wait. And, well, since I have a lot of ramp up, I'd like to draw an Ancient of War. Well, there you go. Alright. Ancient of War, or Ragnaros, or Nourish, or something like that, So I can make use of it. Alright, so there goes the life tap. Oh, Ragnaros. Alright, so let's go Wild Growth. Next turn we'll have 6 mana, where we can innervate into Ragnaros on literally turn 4, which isn't so bad. I have 2 big cards, so.
Buying or selling.
Now the thing is, do I actually want Ragnaros if he has small creatures on the board, or do I prefer playing Ancient of War? Huh. I think I prefer Ancient of War. But then again, I can remove something with this. So I'll just play Ragnaros. Right. If it doesn't hit face, it has to hit something. Okay. There you go. Now he could definitely kill Ragnaros. Oh, but he can't. Now here is the moment where I draw swipe. Right? This would be perfect for that. Thank you. Alright, so there goes swipe. We'll do 8 more damage. Now he has to have Blast Crystal Potion or the Polymorph card, but I also have a 1/1 on the board, so that could hit my 1/1. He has to do something here. Then we have more big cards behind, so not too afraid. Siphon Soul? Okay, well. Okay. So let's play Valid Teacher. Raven Idol. Spell, of course. Do I get Claw or do I get Bite? I think I get Bite. Because Bite is more damage. And Innervate, well, I'm already very high on mana, so it's probably never going to happen. Is that a Reno? Please don't tell me you already have Reno. There's 19 cards in your deck still. Is that it? Oh. You, my friend, are clearly dead. I am very sorry to say. Let me play my Bite, my Hero Power. Just go for his face. That is it. What an unlucky guy. But then again, you see, I didn't even need to use the tokens. The deck is good without them anyway. Which is why I was saying earlier, you ramp up, you play your cards, and then if you happen to have the tokens and all, you go all in. Which is perfect. So yeah, this was a pretty easy game. I really like that. Definitely a strong deck currently. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see why he made it to rank, top 200 legend. And with that, it's a force to be reckoned with, as they would say. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it wasn't too long, but was short and to the point, which I hope you guys don't mind. Gonna have another stream tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. CST. If you guys want to participate, you can just jump on in and have some fun with me. We're gonna play different decks and have some fun. Apart from that, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. It has been a blast, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.